Part 2 of studying the Toilet Bound Hanako Kun art style, where I take all the knowledge I learned from yesterday's practice and create my own original illustration. In my studies, I've designed this character Camellia, and I decided to sketch out and illustrate a composition very similar to Aidairo's illustrations, with the whole excessive Victorian wardrobe and everything. Nowadays, I usually draw in a more painterly style, so I've forgotten really how relaxing it can be to line my artwork. I focused on applying more weight to areas where the lines connected and where the illustration gets sharper, like on the knuckles of the hands or certain curls in the hair. I often went back to do a lot of second looks in areas I already inked to add extra details to certain areas. A lot of Aidairo's artwork has super harsh shadows. However, I don't feel like I'm advanced enough to do that right off the bat, so I did that in the shading step, where I also added completely black parts of the illustration on a separate layer. This made it easier to determine where I wanted the whites of the shading to be placed. I also used a halftone shade and created lighting with it. For the final shading method, I cross-hatched in a lot of shadows, mostly angling the lines in a way that would run along the geometry of the character. If you'd like to see more art style studies, make sure to follow me or check out my old posts studying more art.